What's going on, guys? Terminator here with another video, and in today's video is going to be a special video. I'm going to be talking about how I lost my virginity, okay guys? Let's give me a little backstory. I live in Florida, so for the hurricane I evacuated to Georgia where my aunts live, and yeah, I stayed over there for 3 days, came back on a Monday. Yeah, right now we still don't have power. It's a Friday right now. It's fucking hot. I've been sleeping in 90 degrees weather. It's crazy. No power at all. Oh god, man, it's bad. But yeah, so we came back on a Monday, and there's a bar, like a sports bar, 10 minutes from our house. So we ended up going there because they had electricity. It was just too hot to stay in the house. So my sister and I went there. My mom stayed home, just chilled. So my sister and I went there. We had some food. We drank some lemonade and some shit. It's kind of like a bar, but they don't give a shit who comes. Like, as long as you're not like 14 or some shit. I'm 17, so I don't think they really cared. So yeah, we just went to the bar, enjoyed the cold air. I'm sweating right now, y'all. Enjoyed the cold air, and yeah, we went back home after like 1.5, 2 hours. Next day comes. This is a Tuesday. Still no electricity. Okay. So, we just sit in the house. I wake up at like 12, and I woke up at 12 and just chilled at the house for about 3 hours. Decided to go to the bar at like 3:30. So my sister and I, we take the car to the bar at 3:30. My mom, she went to Starbucks to work because she has an online business. So she took her computer to Starbucks and just worked there. So my sister and I go. We're just chilling. We're eating, we're drinking, and this is Tuesday, so while we're eating, I see this girl on the other side of the bar. She's like 5'4", I'd say. She has brown hair. She's all alone on her phone basically. She's out of her natural environment. She's all alone on her phone, probably because she doesn't have power either, and so she's just on the phone. So she's looking really good. We're just looking at each other, okay? Like, I'm glancing over, she's looking at me. So, we're just glancing. You know how little kids do. They just glance at each other. How school and shit. So we're just looking at each other. My sister's telling me, I should go over there and talk to her. Don't be a pussy and shit. I'm too scared at this moment. It's like, fuck. Ugh. So about an hour goes by. She's still sitting there. I just got done eating my food, and then I decided that I had to do it. It's go time. You feel me? It's time to be a man. So I get up. I start walking over to her, and as I'm walking over, she looks at me, and I look at her, and it's that awkward moment, when you're walking over to someone and they look at you, and then they look away, because like it's just awkward. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you're coming, and you're just still walking. You have to go through that walk of embarrassment, kind of. So I'm walking over. He looks back on her phone, and then yeah, I go over to her. I say, what's up? I say, what are you doing here? You don't have Wi-Fi in your house or power? She's like, she was just like, no, I don't have power. So I'm just sitting here. It's she's basically telling me it's too hot at the house, so she came over here, at the bar. So we were just talking a little bit. I asked her where she's from, and she said she was from America, like Illinois or some shit. And then I asked her how old she was. She said she was 19. That's 2 years older than me. So I was kind of like, woo. She probably already know. She's probably already about that life. You know what I'm saying? So, we just talked for about 5-10 minutes, and I asked her, can I get your phone number? Maybe we can hang out sometime. This was at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, okay? So I asked her for a phone number, maybe we can hang out. She replies with, she says, yeah, you can get my phone number, but why can't we hang out right now, she's basically saying, we should hang out right now. Do something. I was like, ooh, it's go time, I was feeling that vibe that it's about to go down in the hood, you feel me? So, I'm like, yeah, where do you live? I asked her where she lived. She told me she lived 15 minutes away, and but I couldn't go to her house. We couldn't go to her house because she doesn't know. She'd get killed if a guy would come over. She's 19. That's pretty crazy, right? But yeah, so I'm like, well, I live 10 minutes away. If you want, we can go to my house. She was like, yeah, why not? I was hoping she'd say yes, and she did. So, we ended up. So we leave the bar. I just leave my sister there. It was go time. No one's at my house. My sister's. I told her to stay at the bar. I want the house for myself. So she's actually. Her name's Angelique. She's actually in my house right now. So I'll introduce her later because I know a lot of you guys probably won't believe the story. But she's just chilling in the living room where the fan is. We have like a little generator, so she's in there. But I just came here to do the video. She can't hear me right now. So yeah. So yeah, we decided to, walk home to my house, which is a 10-minute walk. Now the walk home was kind of awkward. It was a little weird because we didn't say much. Once in a while I'd be like, I don't know. I'd just be like, what's your favorite color? Some bullshit, alright? So we ended up coming home in this hot ass stank house, and I asked her, are you thirsty? You want something to eat? She was like, no, I'm fine. She asked me which room is mine. I told her this one, the one I'm in right now. She walks over here. She sits on. Let me show you. So she walks over into my room, and she just sits on my bed, right? At this time, I'm still in the kitchen drinking some water, okay? Now, after about 5 minutes, I come in the room, and I see her. She's just sitting in the bed, looking bored, okay? So I just sit down right next to her. I'm like, shit. I was like, I wish we could watch Netflix or watch TV or something. She was like, yeah, I know, that'd be really cool. We could just watch a movie. I was like, yeah, I know. Basically just talking about how we could be Netflix and chilling, and which would make things a lot less awkward and shit. But yeah, so I just start talking to her. I ask her just basic questions like, what grade is she in? I didn't ask her that because she wasn't even. I asked her if she's in college. She said she went to FSU or some college here nearby, maybe St. Pete College. I was like, oh, okay. She asked me where I go to high school. I told her I was in 11th grade, which I am. We're just doing some small talk, alright? For about that lasted for about 10 minutes. We just talked for 10 minutes, and I had my shirt on. I wasn't like I wasn't shirtless like I am right now. So I had my shirt on. We're just talking, alright? We're just talking. About 10 minutes goes by, and she starts kind of like stroking my shoulder. Like, we're sitting right next to each other, right? And she starts like stroking my shoulder. So I'm like, should I fucking stroke her shoulder back? What the fuck should I do? Should I like take her shirt off or something? So she just strokes my shoulder for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then I kind of like look her in the eyes, and I start taking my shirt off. And this is where it's go time. This is where I'm like, it's about to go down, y'all. It's about that time, you know what I'm saying? So I take my shirt off. She had like a blouse on. She took that shit off. Then I'm not gonna go into detail, but we just started getting undressed. I told her that I had to get my condom on first, so I got my condom. And yeah, I got my condom on, and it was go time. This is where history has happened. History has happened right here, my friends. This is where my life turned on. The on switch finally turned on. So we had blah, blah, blah. We were going for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. It was hot as shit, so we were sweating on each other. It was kind of weird, but fuck it, it felt good. So let me tell you, she's a machine, y'all. She is literally a machine. She does not stop. Like, I can go as long as I want. She does not give a shit. Like, she just doesn't care. Like, I can go for hours and hours if I could, and she wouldn't care. You know, she's always down. Like, if I ask her, you know, you wanna, I don't even gotta ask her. Like, I just fucking pick her ass up, throw her on my bed, and it's go time. You feel me? You know, she's a machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's good. You know, you don't got these petty ass girls that are like, no, I don't want to have sex now. No, leave me alone. Or you like, you kind of pull her hair and they're like, ow. You know, nah, she doesn't give a fuck. So that's really good. I like that about her. And I don't know if I already said it, but her name is Angelique. That's really all I got to say about that moment. You know, it was a big moment in my life. It was waiting to happen. I guess I can thank Hurricane Irma for bringing this situation, this opportunity to me, even though it's hot as fuck right now and I need some goddamn electricity. But yeah, so Hurricane Irma made all this happen. We've been hanging out a lot since. She's been at my house almost a lot of times, actually. She's here right now, as I said. So let me just introduce her. Hold on, she's kind of shy, so we'll see. Angelique, come on. Come to my room real quick. Come on, don't be shy. Come on. She's kind of shy. Hold on. Come on. Alright, y'all, she's coming. She's just finishing her drink real quick. So I'll show you guys what she looks like. And let me introduce her to you guys. I'm pretty sure you're eager to see who I lost my virginity to. There she is. Alright, come on. I'm gonna, like, here. Just introduce yourself, right? Alright. Alright, here she is. So yeah, this is Angelique. She's 19 years old. She's from Illinois, I think. Yeah, she's a machine. I'm telling you, she can always go. You know what I'm saying? She never stops. So tell us about yourself, Angelique. No, don't be shy. Come on, Angelique. Come on, Angelique. Come on, Angelique. Alright, she's a bit shy, guys. So you know, she's just chilling next to me right now. We're just probably gonna have sex after this, if you ask me. You know, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna have sex after this. It's too hot to have sex right now. But yeah. So Angelique, come on, introduce yourself one more time. This is us together. We're gonna take a selfie real quick. So yeah, that's Angelique, and that kind of wraps up my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, it's a big moment in my life. I wish you guys luck with that moment if you haven't had it yet. Angelique, say bye. Bye. Alright, that's it, y'all. Hope you enjoyed my video. I'm out.